welcome to my channel, Yummy Curls with Yaz. I'm Yaz, of course, and today's video is just going to be mainly about potential content, a little bit about my hair journey, and also I asked some questions on my Instagram to see if you guys had any questions y'all wanted me to answer my intro. I got 3 of them, so I'm going to just save those for last, and then yeah, let's get into the video. So basically, the first thing I wanted to start talking about is my hair journey within itself. I'm actually going to attach the photos and videos of my growth along the years because I cut my hair so many times. I feel like it's something I just got to show y'all better than I can tell y'all because I've been through it when it comes to my hair, okay? So basically, I've been natural for 4 years now, and the first time I went natural, I was still using heat, blow drying after I washed it, silk pressing it out, stuff like that. And my hair at the time was really fragile to heat because I had it dyed in middle school and stuff like that. So my hair wasn't really healthy. I was applying a lot of heat to it. So when I got to high school, I decided I just wanted to start over. So my mom had cut my hair the first time I cut my hair. And basically, so now I was starting my second journey. And during my second journey, I wasn't using heat as much, but still a little bit here and there. But I just still wasn't taking care of my hair. I really didn't care that much. I wasn't taking my natural hair journey that serious because my hair started growing. And I feel like I started getting a little bit too comfortable, wasn't taking care of it the same as I was when it was short. So my junior year of high school, right at the prom, I decided to cut it one more time, really commit, and just, do the daggone thing when it comes to the natural hair journey. And I did. I started, at this point, I had figured out what worked for my hair for moisturizing, what styles I like to do, felt comfortable doing, and I had a little bit of length. And even with my short styles, I fell in love with a few styles too. So y'all will all see that in the end of the video when I attach the pictures. I'm saving that for last because I want y'all to see me cute first. Because my hair didn't always look like this, and I didn't always look like this. So yeah, it's going to be really fun to look back and let y'all see my growth. Okay, so before I show the pictures, the last thing I want to do is answer the questions that people were kind enough to ask me on my Instagram. And also, in my intro, my Instagram page is on there if y'all want to go follow me. If you're just finding me on YouTube, that would be nice too. So, my first question is from one of my friends from high school, Terry. And Terry asked me how many times did I start over. Even though I kinda answered this question in the beginning, I still wanted to cover it on it because technically, I said, I started over 3 times, but during each time, I wasn't really taking care of my hair. That's the only reason why I started over so many times. I don't want y'all to think oh, to get there, you gotta really cut it so many times. No, if you big chop and you really commit the first time you big chop, you won't have to do what I did. So I had to start over 3 times, and like I said, every time wasn't good, but now that I'm on my 3rd time, I don't see me cutting my hair again. The only probably next major thing I would do to my hair is locking it up once I get older. I done tried every style. I really want locks. I've always been obsessed with locks on girls and men. So my second question was from another friend from high school, Sephora. And Sephora asked, how did my hair grow so fast? A lot of people ask me this question because they'll see me cut my hair, and then a couple months later I got a little fro, and they were like, what are you doing? And I really don't be knowing how to answer the question. The only thing I can say is once I cut my hair the second time, I really started committing to my moisturization. I really started committing to my moisturization schedule because I wasn't always taking care of my hair, like I said, throughout my journey, but I just made sure I kept my scalp moisturized, and I fell in love with products that I like to keep my hair moisturized. I use just water, a leave-in conditioner, and then oil to seal it in. I'll be more specific because I'm actually going to do a video later on all my favorite products and stuff like that, because I've bought a lot of products and not liked a lot of them products, but most of the products I buy now, if I try new stuff, I like it because I do research first. And then the last question I got was from my little sister, Cassia, and she asked, why does my hair break off even if I moisturize it every day? So there's a lot of reasons why natural hair has breakage, and one of the main reasons are maybe you're not wrapping it up properly when you go to sleep at night, because a lot of breakage comes during your sleep from tossing and turning. If you don't have on a bonnet or something, or a silk pillowcase, it's going to dry your hair out, and then you're turning it, so it's going to break off as you're turning, if that makes sense. Another thing, maybe you need to look into if you're using the proper products to moisturize your hair originally. Because if you're not sealing in moisture originally and then you're just still keep continuing, then your hair is just going to keep getting drier and drier, breaking out, and your pores in your scalp start to clear up. So now that I'm done with the questions, I would like to introduce y'all to the old Yasmin and bring y'all up to date on how I got here now through pictures. Enjoy. Okay, y'all, so we're gonna start in 2016. This was my freshman year in high school. I was using a lot of heat on my hair because I just liked heat at the time, and my hair was fragile because I had it dyed previously in middle school, so it was like real fragile to heat and damaged severely. So this is the length I got to before me and my mom just decided to cut my hair, and this is what it looked like the first time I did my big chop. Oh, it was bad. But I was comfortable in my length a little bit, so I wore it out sometimes, but not really. So that wraps up 2016. Now, fast forward to 2017, I was getting a little bit of my length back, and I started feeling a little confident. Still was using a blow dryer a little bit, as you can see, but not as much heat, and my hair was healthier, so it was kind of okay and more accepting to heat. So this was in 2018. I was back to ponytail length and I was real hype about my growth, and I started straightening my hair a lot again, which led to some damage, but I was still trying to be natural. So this was actually my first twist out I ever tried, and my hair was a little heat damaged, so I had to use things to wrap up my hair at the end to make it curl up. So I didn't like how the twist out came out. So at this point, guess what I did? Cut my hair again. So this was my second big chop, but I was way more confident this time, as you can see. So like a year later in 2019, I was back to like a comfortable length, but I was mainly protective styling, so I don't have a lot of content for 2019. But I also had videos on YouTube at the time because I started recording this year, but they are no longer public because they are so embarrassing, so we're just gonna leave them where they at. Maybe one day we can laugh at them. So that was the length I was at when I graduated high school, and then I had a lot of growth over the summer, and this was the length I was at when I got on campus at Lincoln. So now in 2020, I was really like committing to my hair journey, and I was doing good. My hair was healthy, and this is when I noticed like, okay, yeah, my hair is definitely growing. So I was like really excited. So then in 2021, the year we're in now, I had did my length check in February, and I realized I was at broad strap length, and that's where I'm at today. So yeah, that's my hair journey. Okay, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed watching it because I did. But yeah, so that's my honest journey about how many times I cut my hair, kind of how long it took to grow, and just how I got here today. And I've been having fun throughout it. I feel like it's just something you really have to commit to. And it's a learning experience. It doesn't just happen overnight. Like, you really have to learn your hair. And I'm at the point to where like I even, like, some of my friends, they come to me about natural hair, and it just makes me feel good that, like, I can help somebody in some way develop their natural hair. And I'm not one of those people that feel like every girl should be natural. If you're not natural, you're not doing it right. Whatever works for you, whatever works for you. But I just like having my hair out sometimes, and I also like being able to go do the wigs and braids and stuff. So I'm a player for both. But when it's time to have my hair out, I make sure I do it the right way, okay? So yeah, I hope y'all liked the video, and subscribe before you leave, and leave me a like and a comment. Thank you.